It may be that the huntsman's job is to catch foxes, but he must also provide a good day for the field, and that puts a lot of pressure on him. There have always been traditionalists who ride to hunt, but for 200 years the bills have been paid, more often than not, by people who hunt to ride. Anthony Adams has to accommodate both. His butterflies are understandable. Ever since Hugo Mennel, master of the Quorn at the end of the 18th century, revolutionized hunting, breeding much faster hounds and starting later in the day when the fox, with his food digested, could run faster, it became a sport for the courageous. To Mennel's frustration, this more exciting pursuit attracted thrusters, and he then complained that large fields going at splitter Caucasian pace were spoiling his hunting.
You should do this every week.
Everyone assembles for 11 o'clock. Upwards of 150 may be mounted, and many more on foot. The venue is classic, and people come just to see the spectacle. The popularity of hunting is far from diminishing. Some follow to see nature at work, some for a challenge on horseback, and perhaps some for a little innocent social climbing. Things have been the same since before even Mennel's day, as each succeeding generation has looked back, sometimes with rose-coloured spectacles, to a secure past and wanted to continue the traditions.
Because we had to jump into walking fleet.
A smart lawn meet is social in every sense of the word, and a drop of Dutch courage won't have gone amiss. For some, the plight of a hunted fox can be seen as unpalatable and unnecessary, while for others, hunting provides a thrilling experience rooted in the oldest traditions of the country. Foxes have been conserved for hunting, and ironically are now flourishing to the extent that the species can accommodate a total annual cull of about 25% of the population. Good hunting is dependent on good scenting conditions, and the huntsman will want to get started. As the day goes on, the fox's scent evaporates. It's relatively weak, and any variation in weather can affect it. The better the scent, the better the chances of a good run, and that's what the riders are hoping for. Those that have access to the countryside are lucky, and mounted hunt followers have more access than most. Whilst riders continue to respect this privilege, and the hunt and its supporters make good any damage that will inevitably occur, then the good relations between landowners and the hunt should continue. One thing is certain, however. Fox hunting can be a breathtaking experience. At the end of a spectacular and exciting run, this fox gets away, leaving the field tired but exhilarated, and one or two of them undoubtedly bruised. Anthony Adams has provided a memorable day. The debate about the ethics of hunting will continue. But for the moment, an individual still has the right to decide whether or not to participate in a sport rich in tradition and very much a part of life in the country.